Today we're going to learn possessive adjectives in Urdu. Hello, how are you all doing? आप लोग सब कैसे हैं? उम्मीद है कि सब खैरियत से हों। मेरा नाम सारा है। Today we're going to learn possessive adjectives in Urdu. This is a very beginner friendly video. I made a similar video when I started out my channel, but this is going to be a comprehensive video of all the possessive adjectives like my, his, her, their, our, etc. Before moving forward, I want to mention that I teach on these websites if you want to have a private lesson. Also, you can become a patron if you want to have PDF file of all of these possessive adjectives with sample sentences. Now let's get started. So there are three things you have to remember about Urdu possessive adjectives. Each possessive adjective like my, his, her, their, our, your has three forms in Urdu. The second thing to remember is these possessive adjectives depend on the noun that is coming after, like the possession that's coming after. So every single noun in Urdu has a gender, either masculine or feminine. So these possessive adjectives, my, his, her, depends on the noun, the number and gender of the noun that's coming after it. It doesn't depend on the subject who is speaking. It depends on the noun that is coming after. The possessive adjectives are declinable. The endings change according to the noun. The third thing that you have to remember is the ending is either hai or hai. Hai or hai. Hai is without nasal, depends on the noun, the number of the noun. If the noun is single, it's going to be hai. If the noun is plural, it's going to be hai. This is just an overview. Now let's get started with the first possessive adjective, which is my. So my, there are three forms, right? As I said earlier, it is meri, mera, and mere. Meri, mera, and mere. Meri is for single or plural feminine noun that's coming after. So for example, meri बहन बाहर है. मेरी बहन बाहर है. In this sentence, बहन is sister. She's a female. So the meri is declinable. It declines to e ending because the feminine gender of sister. मेरी बहन. मेरी बहन बाहर है. My sister is outside. मेरी बहन बाहर है. And if you make the noun plural, feminine plural, बहनें, मेरी बहनें बाहर हैं. It won't change. So मेरी is for single feminine noun and plural feminine noun. मेरी बहनें बाहर हैं. बहनें is sisters. मेरी बहनें बाहर हैं. The ending you can see is nasal because the noun बहनें is plural. मेरी बहनें बाहर हैं. मेरी बहनें बाहर हैं. Now let's take another sentence. नाम. मेरा नाम सारा है. मेरा नाम सारा है. So a lot of my students, what they do is they say मेरी नाम सारा है. That's what they say because they think they are female, so they should say मेरी. But no, it depends on the word name. Naam. Naam is masculine noun, so it's always going to be mera, no matter who is speaking. मेरा नाम सारा है. मेरा नाम सारा है. Because naam is only one, we will just say है in the end. मेरा नाम सारा है. मेरा नाम Michael है. मेरा नाम Michael है. So this is a man saying. Suppose a person has two names. Let's say his name is Michael and James. मेरे नाम Michael or James हैं. मेरे is for plural masculine noun. मेरे नाम Michael and James or James हैं. So you can see that the mere is for plural masculine, but mere is also used for someone who we respect, like someone older than us. So for example, let's talk about your father. मेरे अब्बू सो रहे हैं. मेरे अब्बू is father. Another word for father is walid. मेरे वालिद सो रहे हैं. मेरे वालिद सो रहे हैं. My father is sleeping. You're respectful towards him, so you'll use the plural masculine form of my. Let's take another example. बेटे. बेटे is sons. मेरे बेटे खेल रहे हैं. मेरे बेटे खेल रहे हैं. खेलना is to play. Rahe is for masculine plural nouns. So you can see that the nouns determine the whole sentence. Everything is agreeing with each other. मेरे बेटे खेल रहे हैं. So you can see this is an agreement system. मेरे दोस्त इंडिया में हैं. मेरे दोस्त इंडिया में हैं और इंडिया से हैं. मेरे दोस्त इंडिया से हैं. My friends, so दोस्त is plural. मेरे दोस्त इंडिया से from India हैं. मेरे दोस्त इंडिया से हैं. If friend is female, दोस्तें is female friends. you'll say मेरी दोस्तें इंडिया से हैं. मेरी दोस्तें इंडिया से हैं. So you can see female plural is still we have the same possessive adjective, that is meri. So one possessive adjective for females and two possessive adjective for males, just like every other thing in Urdu. मेरे शौहर पाकिस्तान से हैं. शौहर is husband. It's a formal word for husband. The informal word is मियाँ. मेरे शौहर पाकिस्तान से हैं. My husband is from Pakistan. You're giving him respect, that is why you're saying mere here, and the ending is nasal as well. Hai. Now let's move forward. The second possessive adjective, that is your. Your. In Urdu, the possessive adjective is basically just you combined with the postposition of. So that is what it is. Of you is your. So you is aap, and of is ka, ki, and ke. In other possessive adjective, it is not very visible or apparent, but with your, it is very easy to see. Postposition comes after a noun or pronoun in Urdu. So aap, ka is of you. Aapka means your. So aapki is for noun, that is feminine. Aapka masculine singular, and aapke masculine singular, respectful, and masculine plural. So for example, aapki chabi kahan hai? Aapki chabi kahan hai? Chabi is key, and that is feminine because it's ending with e. Aapki chabi kahan hai? Kahan means where. Aapki chabi kahan hai? To learn all the tenses and the interrogative words, I'll put the link in the description and you can check them out. Aapki chabi kahan hai? The second sentence for masculine noun is aapka naam kya hai? Aapka naam, your name, kya hai? What is? Aapka naam kya hai? Aapka naam kya hai? What is your name? आपके बच्चे कहाँ हैं? आपके बच्चे कहाँ हैं? Where are your kids? बच्चे is kids. If the person has like 3 sons and 1 daughter, or 1 son and 2 daughters, we'll make it masculine. So therefore, the aapke is including the female kids as well. आपके बच्चे कहाँ हैं? आपके बच्चे कहाँ हैं? Where are your kids? आपके कपड़े बहुत प्यारे हैं। आपके कपड़े, your clothes, बहुत प्यारे हैं। Very pretty. So you can see everything is in agreement here. आपके कपड़े प्यारे हैं। आपकी फैमिली कहाँ रहती है? आपकी फैमिली कहाँ रहती है? Usually we just say family, but the actual word for family is घर वाले। आपके घर वाले कहाँ रहते हैं? और आपका ख़ानदान कहाँ रहता है? ख़ानदान is masculine. So आपका ख़ानदान कहाँ रहता है? Where does your family live? रहना is to live. This is formal possessive adjective, somebody you respect. The informal is तुम्हारी, तुम्हारा and तुम्हारे. तुम्हारी, तुम्हारा, तुम्हारे. तुम्हारी बिल्ली कहाँ है? तुम्हारी बिल्ली कहाँ है? Where is your cat? बिल्ली is female, so it's तुम्हारी. तुम्हारी बिल्ली कहाँ है? तुम्हारा नाम क्या है? तुम्हारा नाम क्या है? What is your name? The interrogative word comes before the verb. So therefore, क्या is coming before the verb. तुम्हारा नाम क्या है? What is your name? तुम्हारा नाम क्या है? तुम्हारा फ़ोन कहाँ है? तुम्हारा फ़ोन कहाँ है? तुम्हारा फ़ोन कहाँ है? Where is your phone? Phone is masculine. तुम्हारा फ़ोन कहाँ है? तुम्हारे कपड़े बिखरे हुए हैं. तुम्हारे कपड़े, your clothes, बिखरे हुए means scattered. तुम्हारे कपड़े बिखरे हुए हैं. तुम्हारे कपड़े बिखरे हुए हैं. हैं is nasal because कपड़े is plural masculine. तुम्हारे कपड़े बिखरे हुए हैं. Now let's move forward to the next possessive adjective, which is his, her and their. In Urdu, that is unki, unka and unke. All of them are showing respect. So this is for his and her, for a person you want to respect. So it's single, formal or respectful noun and plural masculine noun. So when wo is followed by ki, the wo changes into an oblique form un ki. So wo ki cannot be right. So unki is her, his or their. Unki. Unka is her, his and their. And unke is masculine singular respectful and masculine plural. So let's take unki first. Unki is her and his and their. So unki billi bahar hai. Their cat is outside. The ki is declining according to the feminine noun. So un is respectful for the person we are talking about, and the second form ki is depending or declining according to the noun that is coming after. Billi is feminine and un is for the person. So respecting the person. Unki billi bahar hai. And the second one, unka, is the same. Un is for the person we are talking about and ka is for the noun that's coming after. Unka kutta bahar hai. So we are talking about someone we respect. Unka kutta bahar hai. There is always a casual form of the possessive adjective as well, an informal form of the possessive adjective as well. But to make it simple, because this video is for beginner level students, I will not teach you the informal form of the possessive adjective just today in this video. So I'll only teach you formal possessive adjective for his, her and their. So unka naam Ali hai. His name is Ali. So Ali is the person you respect, but naam is masculine. So unka naam Catherine hai. Unka naam Catherine hai. So unke, K is for plural noun that's coming after. So let's say unke kutte खेल रहे हैं या उनके बच्चे खेल रहे हैं. बच्चे is kids or children. उनके बच्चे खेल रहे हैं. उनके बच्चे खेल रहे हैं. So you're talking about someone you respect, and the noun that you're possessing is also plural. उनके बच्चे खेल रहे हैं. His, her, their kids are playing. उनके शौहर सो रहे हैं. Her husband is sleeping. उनके शौहर सो रहे हैं. उनके दोस्त बातें कर रहे हैं. Their friends or her friends or his friends are talking. उनके दोस्त बातें कर रहे हैं. So the next possessive adjective that I'm going to teach you is our. Our. It's very similar to your, तुम्हारा, तुम्हारी, तुम्हारे. It is हमारी, हमारा and हमारे. हमारी, हमारा and हमारे. हमारी दोस्त पाकिस्तान से है. हमारी दोस्त पाकिस्तान से है. Dost is female. Another word for female friend is saheli, but dost is more commonly used. So हमारी सहेली और हमारी दोस्त, our friend is female, is from Pakistan. Pakistan से है. Now let's take it for masculine friend or male friend. हमारा दोस्त पाकिस्तान से है. हमारा दोस्त पाकिस्तान से है. Our friend is from Pakistan. हमारा दोस्त पाकिस्तान से है. The third one is for plural friends. हमारे दोस्त, our friends are from Pakistan. हमारे दोस्त पाकिस्तान से हैं. हमारे दोस्त पाकिस्तान से हैं. हमारे दोस्त पाकिस्तान से हैं. So that is the main possessive adjectives that you need to remember if you're a beginner level student. There is informal and the least formal possessive adjectives as well. I didn't teach you some of them to simplify it for you. Now this is the summary and overview of all the possessive adjectives. Here you can see on the screen. I hope you have learned a lot. If you did, give it a thumbs up. It will motivate me. If you want to have a PDF file of all the possessive adjectives with sample sentences, you can become a patron and the link is in the description box. These videos take a long time to edit and to make. If you want to support me and to say thank you, you can become a patron. Have a really nice day and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.